Hi bloomers, and welcome to episode 2 of Bloomboard Thursday. This is your bi-weekly fashion inspiration mini series where we slow down, we observe, and let fashion tell a deeper story. And if you're new to my channel, I am Khadija. I am a creator, a designer, and the storyteller behind Blooming Moon. This space is where I share all my creative ideas, designs, and stories. This is episode 2 of Bloomberg Thursday, and in today's episode, we are stepping into the visual language behind the collection. Before the fabric is cut, before the pattern is drawn, anything is sewn, there is a feeling, there is a mood, there is a direction, there is a world. There's feelings, there's emotions. My goodness. And in today's episode, I'm taking you on a roller coaster. I'm actually traveling, so I'm very happy to see my sisters. They live in another state. So I'm actually very happy, and I have to be there in less than 42 hours. So I'm excited, and that's the type of energy I'm bringing into today's mood board. So stay tuned and enjoy the video. Okay, bloomers, so we are back. This is the episode 2 of Bloomboard Thursday. And if this is your first time being here, please check out the episode 1 of Bloomboard Thursday. And let's get straight into the Bloomboard. I'd always like to pause here before making any step because this is where the vision lives. The colors, the texture, the energy. This is where the collection happens before the outfit is made. Okay, bloomers, so today, what outfit do I want to create? Today we are going to create it together. I feel like the next episode would be on a live, like YouTube streaming or something, because we would make the outfit together. I feel like that should be a thing for us to do. So let me know in the comment section if you want the third episode to be live. What outfit do I want to create? In this episode, we want to make tops and pants because the first episode we made a dress. So in this episode, we are going to make a top and a pants. Deciding on making the top and the pants was not the problem. The issue was, what type of neckline do I want for the top? My goodness, there are so many types of neckline. We have the boat, we have the V, we have the plunging, we have the halter, the jewel, the mug, the cowl, the tie, Queen Anne, asymmetric, square, oh my goodness, off shoulder. We had tons of options to choose from. I decided on one, mock. This is how it looks like. It looks like a round neck. Yeah, so one. And then 2, the square neck. This is what the square neck looks like. So this is another neckline I'm deciding on. 3, this is the Queen Anne neckline. This is also a very nice neckline. It usually goes with dresses. It's nice when you make it with a dress. And the cowl neckline, I like this neckline because it gives you like evening type of vibe. It's a very nice, subtle neckline. It's like you're drawn into your feminine energy type of neckline. The tie, I like this because it screams, I'm professional. That's how I see this neckline. It screams, I'm professional. Last but not the least, the asymmetric neckline. This neckline screams, I am ready for everything. That's the type of vibe it gives me. It screams, I'm ready for everything. So this is an asymmetric neckline, and we're definitely ready for everything. One of these 6 necklines would be our neckline for us to use, and I'm still thinking. I'm actually in the process of putting my board up, so you realize that I don't have anything for this side. Yes, because I'm still in the process of putting my board. I wanted to at least make it a bit intimate so we could do it together. So the pants, I was thinking of straight pants, and then I was thinking of wide legs, and I was like, oh, why not? We could do a palazzo pants. So I have 3 options for the pants. These are the max in, the straight pants, which is the regular pants, the wide legs, which means it's open a bit, and the palazzo, which is freer. That's if you have so much fabric. So bloomers, this is what the straight pants looks like. The straight pants gives me official vibe. It gives me like I stand on business. See, it's like when you see straight pants, especially like suit pants, you see all those people who wear suit pants, they go to like work or in a meeting or something. So straight pants gives me I stand on business type of vibe. Wide legs. Okay. So wide legs actually gives me a casual vibe. It's like we don't want to be too formal, but we don't want to be too casual. So let's put on some heels. That's the type of vibe wide legs gives me. And if you've seen anybody with wide legs, all of them who wear heels are actually very beautiful because like wide legs just gives you that touch. It's like it's tapping into your feminine energy type of vibe. Have a palazzo. This gives me I'm ready for the beach type of vibe, or it gives me like a Thursday, so let's take Friday off of work type of vibe. So anytime I see my palazzo pants, this is the type of vibe I have. Let's go to the beach. Forget about work. So yeah, this is the last pants. So we have 3 options for pants as well and 6 options for top. There's more. Okay, bloomers, at this point, you know we are getting to my favorite part, the sleeves. And you should know by now that I like long sleeves. No matter what type of long sleeves they are, I just like long sleeves because it's actually very practical. So I like long sleeves. In the sleeve section, so we have leg of mutton, we have the bishop, we have the flounce, we have the layered, and the bell. I was getting caught up in a vibe of like the bell sleeve, right? But then I was like, oh, let's do a layered. Then I said, oh, let's have a layered sleeve. And I realized I don't have enough fabric for a layered sleeve. This you need to have fabric for this type of sleeve. So back to I think we would use a bell sleeve. This is the section for the sleeves. I'm still thinking, what type of sleeve do we want? Like the flounce is calling me, but the bell sleeve is like, I'm here, I'm here. That's the type of vibe I'm getting. Okay, bloomers. So now we know the type of top we want. We know the type of sleeve we want. We know the type of pants we want. In the sleeve section, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of sleeves. So we're going to choose from one. In the top section, we have 6 different types of necklines. So we're going to choose from one. And in the bottom, we have 3 types of. So we're going to also choose from one. Okay, bloomers. So let's get into the business of the day. Inspiration. To this episode, this is episode 2. Episode 1, I had inspiration like at the latter part, but episode 2, I had inspiration. I had the inspiration first before even thinking about the outfit. And then I went to look for fabric second before I even started putting my thoughts together. I'm actually putting my thoughts together right now, but I already had my inspirations. Like I know where I want to go to with the outfit. So the inspiration is coming from my travel. So okay, so I'm going to catch a flight. So this is where my inspiration came from. I was like, why not make something and wear to the airport? That's why. After thinking of the inspiration, I was like, okay, so airports, I want to work like I'm in my, I'm in my own world, right? So I was like, then I thought of a fabric. I actually had a fabric down. So I thought of fabric. I was like, oh, I can use that fabric because the color pops out and it's winter, so it's cold outside. So it's like the color pops out. So let me use that fabric, right? So my inspiration today is coming from outside nature. It's just coming from the fact that I'm traveling and I'm going out. So that's where my inspiration is coming from. And I know that I want to make a pants and a top because it's easier to just walk around with pants and top in winter than wearing a dress because you're outside, it's cold outside. Then closures. I'm just going for a simple zip because I have barely 32 hours to be out of this place. The final review. We don't have a final review in this episode today. In season 2, you'd see the final review. When the dress is done, you can leave me a comment in the comment section which one you think would be the top and the pants and the sleeves. Leave me a comment in the comment section. and let me know what you think. And the final outfit will be out on Saturday. Yay! Okay, guys, thank you for sticking around, and I hope to have the third episode on live stream. So, yeah, we'll make up our mind and we'll be there together. So, in this episode, you could tell that my inspiration comes from the fact that I am traveling. So, mood boards give you different moods. It's a mood board for a reason. So, when you don't have inspiration, pick inspiration from things that you take in life. Maybe it's going to a job, maybe it's having a meeting, maybe it's meeting a friend. Inspiration comes from different places. So if you are in a situation where you feel like you're stuck, take a step back and think about what you're going to do, where you are going to, how you are, what's going on over there. Sometimes that alone gives you the mood. It puts you in a mood to wear a certain dress or to dress up in a certain way. This is just me who just wants to be colorful, because in winter we all know that everybody just wears dark colors. So I'm not trying to be so bright, but I'm just trying to put a spark into my life, just to give my life a little type of color. So me going to see my sisters is what's giving me the inspiration to sew this outfit. We've come to the end of Bloomberg Thursday, and this is episode 2. You would see all the other elements of the bloom board in the DIYs and all the things I make. And hopefully, I hope episode 3 would be on live stream. I really do hope, because I want it to be engaging for me and for you as well, because at this point I feel like I'm picking it and I'm showing you, oh, let's do this and let's do that. But I want it to be on a live stream where I get to say this and you guys get to say that, and we get to debate and decide, and then we put the board together. So when you see the outfit, you go like, yeah, you were part of the process. I would love that. So hopefully we can make episode 3 a live streaming session. And thank you for subscribing. If you've watched the video all the way to this side, please subscribe and like, because it means I gave you value. So subscribe to my channel, like the video, leave me a comment in the comment section, and I love you and see you in the next episode. Bye bye now. I'm just excited.